It's Thursday, February 15th at 7:05 a.m. And the big thing I'm doing today is I'm going hiking with my friend Yanni. It's an Eastern European friend that I met through Richmond Cat. I'm really excited. We're going to Doi Suthep, and it's starting from, I actually don't know exactly where we're going, but first experience hiking in Chiang Mai. So. No problem. All right. I'm here with my friend Yanni. No hello? Okay, yeah, hello. Yanni's shy. We're hiking the Monks Trail. How far up were we? Half? We're halfway up? This is like pretty close to where I was with the waterfall. This is beautiful. Loving it. Having conversations with people. This is interesting. There are toys back there. For like all the young monks.
Sorry?
There are toys back there.
Yeah.
That's not something I would expect. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna go up today, but Dragon Stairway. And we've made it to the top-ish of Doi Suthep. Oh, I guess we're not really at the top. This is just
it's
the
just
temple.
The temple.
Yeah. But this is cool. The hike has been very nice. One of the many viewpoints on this hike.
Yeah.
Very smoggy, but you can see some things.
We started a little bit further there, so
Yeah.
we're going that direction for a bike.
Yeah, okay.
We need to go back, but I mean, it's fine.
Right.
Different route was more interesting than
Yeah.
doing the same.
Look at that. The monastery is all the way up there. We came from there. That's cool. This is very peaceful. What's this little thing across the river here? Is that just a restaurant or? Okay. I've heard of some hikes out here where you actually come across like little villages and like sample like local coffee, local cuisine. Yep. Have you done any of this? All right, I just got back from the mountains and I'm showered up and it's 12:52, so I actually still have a good amount of the day left. Gonna head to a coffee shop and try to get, 5, maybe 6 hours of work in today. And yeah, that was really cool. I kind of wanted to just get a few thoughts on that hike out. So I went with my friend Yanni, and he is Eastern European. He's from the Czech Republic. And one of the things that I'm really, really enjoying about my entire just travel experience overall is this ability to gain new and very non-American, very diversified perspectives about the world and how people perceive things. And you can read about these things and you can hear about them secondhand, but I think it's a very different experience to meet people and really talk to them and understand their inner world and their experience. So I actually had the opportunity to have some really cool conversations with Yanni. Yanni, if you ever find this, you're awesome. But we had some really cool conversations about like issues like, healthcare in different places and education. And I got to learn a little bit more about like what these issues look like a little more globally, right? Like what do these look like for Europeans? What do they look like for Slovakians, right? Like what is the world like outside of my little sort of mental cage as an American? And I really, really appreciated that. So I'm really enjoying that part of this journey. I think that it wasn't necessarily the top reason why I'm out here traveling, right? Of course I expected to have these experiences and find these new perspectives. I'm out here, right, because I like to adventure and because it's the cost of living here is so much cheaper. But I really can't say enough how cool having these like conversations has been so far. And I'm only like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks in to this journey. So, I'm really hoping that that's not a rare occurrence. I think that this is very cool. Also, I'm incredibly tired now because I got like 4 hours of sleep. So we were out at that jazz club pretty late. and I woke up like 6:30 to go on this hike, so having a little trouble keeping my eyes open. More so than usual because I'm Asian, right? Ha ha ha. Hopefully I'll get some coffee in my system and kind of get some work done. Might go to another jazz club later. It sounds like Yanni and his wife Gabga are potentially looking at going to one, and so might try to join them, but we'll see. Alright, for dinner tonight I am going to this place called Khao Soi Nimman. I don't know if I can explain this, but Khao Soi is a northern like noodle and soup dish. It's like got noodles and it's also got fried noodles on it. Khao Soi Nimman is actually, it's been reviewed pretty well on like the interwebs, and people there seem to like it. My roommate's Kat and Richard did not like this place very much. They actually thought that some of the khao soi we had at the night markets was better, but they're doing vegetarian food tonight and I didn't really want to partake, so I'm here trying this instead. So I've just spied something on their menu that is a Thai omelet with ant eggs, and it's very expensive actually, comparatively speaking. I'm adventurous, but I'm not quite sure I'm that adventurous. That's also pretty pricey for Chiang Mai food, so So I've just spied something on their menu that is a Thai omelet with ant eggs, and it's very expensive actually, comparatively speaking. I'm adventurous, but I'm not quite sure I'm that adventurous. That's also pretty pricey for Chiang Mai food, so Alright, so I've ordered the khao soi with stewed beef. Now normally this, I think traditionally this comes with a chicken leg, but I'm less of a fan of chicken legs than I am of like beef in general. I just don't like dealing with bones, and it's kind of messy in soup, but this looks good from the outset. I get some little toppings here and fixings. We'll see. I've had khao soi once before. It was interesting. It wasn't like my favorite thing in the world, but you know, when in Rome, it feels like you have to try these things, right? There's one other khao soi place that I'm told I really need to try. It's in the old city, and I live in Nimman, so it's like a little further, and it's only open for lunch, so I'll have to try that maybe tomorrow. So I think my only real complaint is it's very small, but it's delicious. Maybe you don't have as much of a palate for khao soi as my roommates do. I'm not like, I haven't had enough khao soi to like have a real opinion as to whether or not this is good or bad, but I like it. It is kind of small for like, I think I paid 79 baht for this, which is like not cheap for a meal in Chiang Mai. Surprisingly, it's not like really expensive. It's like non-Thai cuisine is usually 100 baht and up, but this is expensive for like Thai cuisine in Chiang Mai. Well, got the fried noodles, got the crunch. Stewed beef is cooked very well. Everything tastes good. No complaints.